turtles can interact with other turtles. In the physical world, the most likely objects that you're going to interact with are those that are close to you, those that are in a geographical vicinity. In Netlogo as well, there are constructs that allow turtles to sense whether there are other turtles in close by in various ways, and to ask them questions and also to direct commands to them. So let's take a look at a few examples here. I have created a small world with a whole bunch of red turtles. There are actually about 600 of them, and one very large master turtle. This is the very first turtle I create, called Turtle 0. And I will show you the setup code here. I have created my master turtle here. It is white, and I've created 600 very small circular turtles. And I've also drawn a grid indicating the borders of all of the patches. I've made the patches relatively large and a small number of them, and here is some code to actually draw in the borders using the sprout command to get each patch to create a single turtle, and for that turtle to draw in that particular patch's border, and to do it for all the patches. What I want to highlight here is moving this turtle around using the mouse, which I will show how to do in a subsequent video. But let us actually turn this on, and when I press the mouse button down, I will drag this particular white turtle around, and whenever it moves onto a patch, you can see that it turns all of the other turtles on that patch to a kind of light green. And so what it is doing is it's sensing all of the other turtles on that patch and getting them to turn themselves green. Let's take a look to see how it's done. This is convert on the same patch, and here is the code. All of this has to do with the mouse and asking the mouse to drag the particular turtle. But here's the operative command here. Our central turtle, our white turtle, is asking the other turtles here. Turtles here is a construct indicating turtles on the same patch. And so all the other turtles on the same patch, it is asking to set their, sending them a command to set their color to green +2. And the word other is necessary here because otherwise the turtles here, which is all the turtles on the same patch as our Turtle 0, includes Turtle 0. And this would, if we didn't modify this with the word other, then our central turtle itself would also be sent the command and would turn itself a new color, green +2. So we're only talking to the other turtles, excluding the turtle, our Turtle 0, that is doing the calling. There's another way to sense geographical vicinity, and that is to draw a kind of circle around our turtle and say all the other turtles inside this circle of a particular radius will get to do something. And we'll demonstrate that with this second button over here. And now dragging our turtle around, there's a circle of radius 1.5 invisible around this turtle, and all the turtles inside that radius will be turned to that color. Notice that as he moves, all the turtles around him turn a different color. And that's done in the following way. The operative command here is ask other turtles in radius 1.5. And we can control the size of this invisible circle, this distance from our Turtle 0 with this particular number, and we ask all of those turtles, all of the other turtles, again, remember we don't want to ask ourselves, to set to a new color. There is an even more precise way to ask other turtles in the area. We could say, well, wherever this turtle is looking in that direction, for a certain area in that direction, turn the turtles different color. So this depends upon which direction the turtle is headed. And so that's what we're going to do with spray paint turtles ahead. We are going to drag this around, but it's going to change direction as we drag it around, and all the turtles within about 1.5 steps forward in the direction that the turtle's looking, and about 20 degrees in either direction. In that kind of sort of triangle or cone, as it's called, the turtles will change color. So let's do that. And as we drag around we can see that only turtles sort of ahead in the direction that our turtle is pointing are being turned to a different color. And let's see how that's done. And here's the last part. Okay. Now, we ask the turtle to face where the mouse is, and then we ask the turtle to move where the mouse is, and that way the mouse can actually direct not only where the turtle is, but where it's pointed. And here's the operative interaction command. We're going to ask the other turtles in cone, that's ahead, and within, in this case, 10 degrees to the right and 10 degrees to the left, but within 1.5 steps of the turtle, ahead of the turtle, to set their color green +2. Now, there are a set of exercises. I will be giving you this particular model so that you can download and take parts of it for the exercise. Please do the exercise. There is one more thing I want to show you. Here are a number of different constructs to interact with other turtles. Suppose we want turtle 12 to die if there are any other turtles on the same patch as it is. There are 3 different ways I can show you. There are many different ways, but here are 3. If any, and any is another built-in construct, any will return a true/false if this is, it will return a true if this turns out to be an agent set that has any turtles, and return false if this agent set does not have any turtles. So if there are any other turtles here, then we're asking turtle 12 to die. A different way is we can count the number of turtles here, but remember, turtles here contains turtle number 12, and so turtles here will always contain at least 1 turtle. But we want to make sure that if it contains more than 1 turtle, then turtle 12 will die. On the other hand, we can use the other command here to exclude turtle 12 from this set and count that, and if that is greater than 0 in this case instead of greater than 1, then we die. And here is another construct. Here is our turtle. We have heroes and we have villains, and we're going to ask all of the heroes, so we're going to ask turtles with shape equals hero, to ask any turtles here whose shape is villain to die. So the heroes are killing the villains, which is generally a good thing in most current movies, and the way they do that is each hero will ask the turtles here, namely the turtles on the same patch, that's what turtles here is about, whose shape happens to be villain, to die. And this is sending of commands. Do the exercises. Thank you.